What is up, guys? This is MW3, kill confirm out erosion, from the face-off playlist. Today I want to talk about a topic of, this one girl, I don't know who she is, I'm not gonna say who she is, upset my cousin, and I had her over one day. We were just hanging out, and I was gonna do a video. We were gonna talk about it together, and what happened was we were gonna play Slender, and we were gonna talk about it. And I because it's a PC game, I put it up on the TV, and I was recording it, and what happened was, it was so dark you couldn't see, so that had to get deleted. So I'm going to talk about it. She's unfortunately not with me today, but I'm just going to put down my thoughts on the subject. What happened between her and the other girl was, they never actually met. This was a whole online scenario. She was talking about, if you know the topic, gothic, emos, and scene kids. I'm not exactly sure what a scene kid is, so I'm not going to really touch on that subject. I am not going to diss them, because I think that's really inappropriate. What I'm going to talk about is why bother. I feel like if you just go online and just talk about people like smack whatever, you get it in the game too. When you play games like these, you get a lot of smack. But like, what is the point of you going around talking smack to people? In my opinion about it is that I'm pretty sure anyone knows that anything you put out on the internet, anyone can search for, anyone can go into and find, and obviously she already knew that. She was talking about them, and I was, it's a video online, and, I watched it, because she showed it to me, and she looked exactly like what she was talking about, in my opinion. Like, she looked like she didn't want to be them, but she was them. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have, like, a style of your own, and it could be emo, it could be goth, it could be scene kid, it could be anything, and she really had this style that kind of blended in what she was talking about, and, like, she had, like, how, like, she was talking about how, like, they always have, like, a side bang. Everyone has a side bang that's them, and that may be true, because that's what they prefer, that's what they like, and I actually can agree on that point. A lot of people that you see that has that style do have side bangs, so that makes sense. But she has side bangs herself, but the only thing she really was talking about was, because the way they take their photos, like on Facebook or whatever, they always, like, take them and, like, the side bangs covering their eye, and it's all, like, weird and sideways, and when she was complaining about it, like, so she was just totally just dissing those type of people. So my cousin got really angry, because she's friends with a lot of those people, and that's kind of her style. She wears band tees, she listens to screaming music, I listen to screaming music, I wear band tees. I have a side bang that I can move it so that it's not always as a side bang. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not always, like, in my face. I can move it, I can part it, I can do whatever the hell I want with it. It's very flexible, my hair, the way that it is now, later and whatnot. So, I'm not entirely that, because I'll wear pretty dresses, all pink, I'll go all that. But I do really like, that type of style, but it's just not me in general. So, rolling around, she just got really upset by it, and I don't blame her. I just feel like anyone, what, you have freedom of speech. You could go online, you could talk about whatever you want to talk about. So this is what I wanted to talk about, and, everyone has their own opinion, everyone has their own style, and just be who you want to be, and you don't have to go around and diss people like that, because it's really inappropriate. But, like I said, you can put whatever you want on the internet. Freedom of speech, that's basically what the internet allows you to do. So when I'm new at this whole thing. I've, went out and I bought out some cheap technology at first, and then, I upgraded myself, and I just got this gaming stuff up. My first video, I did not have a professional microphone to talk to. Now I do, and I'm trying to get recognized and out there, and I don't feel like I have to talk about topics that could be offensive to some people, that could make them feel uncomfortable. So, what I'm trying to say basically is be yourself, go out there and be the best you feel comfortable with, best you can be. And so, you don't have to do anything too uncomfortable. You don't have to make other people feel uncomfortable. And that girl didn't really bother me when she talked about that, even though that's not my definite style, but it's something that I like. Maybe it's just because, in my opinion, I don't care what you say. You can say whatever you want to say to me. It's alright, It might hurt me, it may make me feel bad about myself, but, in my opinion, if I keep saying to myself, be positive, and I keep saying to myself, I can do this, this is me, this is nobody else, no one will ever be like me, I can, keep going on and move on with my life. And I think when I first started out in high school, it was hard for me to accept that I was different, until I met some of my friends who were sort of like me, and I realized everything's gonna be okay, because you just gotta keep moving on, and you just gotta accept yourself, and that's the only exception, the only person you need to accept you is yourself. And if you can't accept yourself, then you're just gonna be miserable for the rest of your life, and you just gotta say, enough is enough, and I don't care if anyone else doesn't accept me. It's gonna be hard to say that, but trust me, at first I didn't have any friends, and I just kept moving on, and here I am now putting out what I want to put out, and I'm, having fun doing it, saying what I want to say, and doing what I want to do. So I thank you all very much for watching.